The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Chicago Bulls. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Duncan, and it's Bird, and at the 3, the small forward. And for Golden State, Tatum out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Pass to Chamberlain, taking a look at Chicago. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment. Winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do too. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. And the basket by Tatum.
So smooth offensively. Tatum rushing off good D.
Pass to Jordan. And he gets the bucket.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Duncan finds Bird. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Tatum. Six to shoot. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Bird. Johnson down low. Curry meets him. And the shot is good from Johnson.
The sheer size of Magic, we don't see it ever with guys running the offense.
Giannis outside. Siakam kicks to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
Now, here's Siakam. On the wing, Bird. Covered by Siakam. And stolen by Wembanyama. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Russell Westbrook. Jokic is out there with Tatum. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in at the 3 slot. Kobe against Westbrook. Here's Bryant. Down it goes! Bryant with the slam!
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Bird against Doncic. The fader. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Doncic has got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Pass to Bryant. Bryant with a screen for Bird. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Jokic with it, jacks up a 3. Jokic lets it fly from outside. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of changes.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Make some noise. Here they come. Your Warriors Fight Squad. Live fans on the court is your Fight Squad. Time to show up your Dub Nation pride. Live section gets free.
That's some changes here for the Warriors. Siakam is checked in for Jokic. Antetokounmpo comes in for Tatum. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Driving in, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Curry passes to Doncic. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 3. Nowitzki left side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Pippen. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Jordan. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nowitzki with the screen on Doncic. That shot wide open. Jordan's got 7 points.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on the defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Game 7 couldn't get any more exciting, and true to form, it's a tight battle for the Golden State Warriors.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've had this finals series under control so far, but this game has them looking a little more evenly matched so far, all tied up at the half.
If I'm them, being tied right now is as good as losing. You can't tie for a championship. They need to play like winners and win this game.
I'm with you on that. This is the final. There's no room for slip-up games or surprise losses.
We'll see if they can pull away after the break. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Bird. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Duncan in at the 4. Tatum kicks to Siakam. Buries the long-range jumper. Siakam's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. Jordan, the pass to Duncan. To the middle. And it's Bird with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Giannis outside. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. And if you're just joining us, we're playing over a minute here in the third. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Fifth is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Duncan. Antetokounmpo defending. Good on the triple. Bird's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Outside Tatum. And stolen by Chamberlain. Duncan high post. Siakam's there. Duncan outside. Deflects the pass. Here's the break. And a wide open look for Siakam. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Siakam's got his second basket of the night. Jordan outside. To Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. They now take the lead.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. And then Johnson with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And here's Tatum for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Antetokounmpo out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Tatum, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Outside, Jordan. Over Tatum. And Chicago scoring again.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
To the paint. Here's Bird. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jordan inside, covered by Siakam.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Curry with a wide open look. Another three for Golden State.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Siakam against Jordan. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Connects from downtown.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors. 16.
With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam, and an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
.43 seconds left in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 5. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Larry Bird.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
Jason Tatum.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Matt.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul, and Fulkerson misses.
At the line for two, Stephen Curry.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That will put them up by two. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Jordan, right side. To win it. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
Thank you one and all for attending tonight's contest.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Give it up for your MVP. On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors, at shooting guard, Anthony Edwards. Now, introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. In the middle, 7 feet 1 inch, number 13, Wilt Chamberlain. At point guard, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 22, Magic Johnson. Starting at power forward, standing 6 foot 11, number 21, Tim Duncan. The other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 5, Larry Bird. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 23, Michael Jordan.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Nikola Jokic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And for the Bulls, they've got Johnson. And it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's Bird. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Duncan. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Out left to the wing. Outside Tatum. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Jordan against Edwards. Buries it down low.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Edwards. Tatum passes to Edwards. Here's Curry. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Here's Bird. Pass to Johnson. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Tatum, good.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Here's Jordan. Here's Duncan to the middle. Chamberlain. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Back to Curry. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Curry's got 5.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Fans coming to the floor, it's your 3-1-2 crew.
Here's Johnson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
So it's the Warriors now. Outside Edwards. Back to Curry. Outside Edwards. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Antetokounmpo on the catch and shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Jordan with it. Here's Bird. Here's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The Bulls trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Warriors on D. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Curry. It's 2-on-1. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. Here's Jordan.
Wow. Down. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Jokic. No made baskets yet. No one covering.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Bird. Here's Jordan, guarded by Edwards. Jordan against Edwards. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jordan. And he lobs it up. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bird. Here's Duncan. They set a pick. And here's Jordan. Over Edwards. And again, it's Chicago.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Edwards against Jordan. Edwards, the pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts. Fans, if you want a T-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise! Heads up, fans, who wants a free T-shirt?
Bryant, he's checked in for Chicago. The Warriors also with a sub. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Jokic. Pass to Bird. Now here's Jordan. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Bryant. Count it. Good.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Curry. It's a 5-point game. Shoots over Johnson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 16.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
There's the screen by Johnson. From deep, Jordan. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Bryant. Curry against Johnson. There's a screen. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Chamberlain passes Johnson. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Curry. Jokic the screen. And there's Curry on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's got 19 points.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Bryant, a screen on Tatum. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Chicago.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Jokic. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And when you look at Tatum's numbers, he's one of the best jump shooters in the league.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And here are the Warriors now. The Bulls making their last shot. Jokic finds Tatum. Curry with it, fires the 3, just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And just how quick is that release right there? Curry making his shot blocked once in a while. That's like a Haley's Comet. It's a rarity.
Oh, Jokic with the block. To the inside, Antetokounmpo, and he gets the bucket. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson with it, now guarded by Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wembanyama's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Tatum. And Doncic has subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry against Johnson. Curry with it. 24 points for him. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Johnson. And here's Curry for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Ja Morant is out there with ball. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Westbrook in at the 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Alec. Here's Morant. Chicago making their last shot. Morant with the slam!
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Now here's Bryant. Over Morant. And Chicago again with a bucket. The Warriors lead by 11. Westbrook, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama screen. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Bryant. And he converts the layup. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Throws it up high. Intercepted. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Down low. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Morant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Antetokounmpo. With the 10-footer. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Edwards, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Morant. And Irving is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's West. Pass to Pippen. Here's West. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, that's his spot. And the defender did everything he could to interfere with the shot.
And now the Bulls in transition. And the basket by Pippen. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Hits the trifecta. O'Neal's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch? Now those big guys are everywhere.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Edwards. Yet to see a basket. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up top. There's the steal. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. To the paint. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. Tries a 10-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wembanyama's got 9. The Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep. The Warriors lead by 5. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Jokic is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 6.
The defender was right in his airspace, and he still gets it to go. This guy is unbelievable from range.
Edwards for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 8. Irving, that's good.
And I love how he didn't let the D affect him at all. It took great focus to hit that tray.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And the Warriors with possession. Down low, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And that one's good. Irving. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another 3 for Golden State.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for the Warriors. Halliburton comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Michael Jordan.
The Warriors leading. Got a piece of it. Irving with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Bird. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff.
Yes, sir. That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Warriors now. From deep, Jordan buries it from 3. Jordan's got 31 points. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. what a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Drains the triple.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's Duncan. Another three for Chicago.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Inside, and he dunks it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Warriors trail by 13. Looking to win the run. Whoa! Stephen Curry! A crazy three!
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Curry splashes it in.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. And the Warriors with another three.
Oh, boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels.
Stolen by Jokic. And the Warriors pushing it up now. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Offensive board, Chamberlain.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And it just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Curry's got 51.
One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've got Johnson, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. He's feeling it. Again, the bold score. Warriors trail by 5. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards just ignores the D.
Edwards has a way of making the D look helpless, just looking past the good coverage and still converting.
Really left him alone that time. Jordan's got 39.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways. To the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
There aren't a lot of guys who can hit those type of shots. Trust me.
Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Takes a three, and again, it's Curry with a three. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The three from Curry, and the Warriors with another three. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now Jordan, and he's got 41 now. Over on Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 43 points. Outside Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Warriors trail by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Tatum. 16 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Here's Bird. Pass to Chamberlain. Again, the Bulls score.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
And here's Jokic. And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, and Johnson with a block. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Jordan against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. From the high post, Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 47 points.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Curry. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Jordan with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And he makes it. Jordan's got 15 points in just the second half. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Tatum. Now Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Shoots over Johnson. And yes! Another basket!
That's 70!
He is unconscious. Here's Jordan. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Tatum. Back to Curry. From deep. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Jordan against Edwards. Jordan inside. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Jordan's got 53 points. Pass to Tatum. Antetokounmpo outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Jordan inside, guarded by Edwards. The jump hook. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Jordan's got 55. Curry passes to Jokic. Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Curry for the tie. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. There's a screen. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Tatum. Back to Curry for the lead. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Edwards. Now Tatum. Outside Curry. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Now here's Jokic. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here they come with numbers in transition. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Duncan. From about 19. Off the window. It's good. Duncan's got 23.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Curry against Johnson, and the basket by Curry.
What a move by Curry. Has the ability to adjust in those tight spaces, just finding a little bit of air, breathing it in, and a nice finish.
Bird passes to Johnson. Edwards comes with a double team. Here's Jordan. Again, the Bulls score.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is
over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Anthony Edwards out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Halliburton against Jordan. Lillard outside. Jokic the screen. Inside. Here's Pippen, guarded by Edwards. Pippen, the pass to Duncan. And there's a pick. Here's Nash. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Lillard passes to Jokic. And there's the rejection.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Luka Doncic comes in for Halliburton. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Lillard. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Duncan to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Duncan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's not bad defense at all. That's just Tim Duncan.
To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Ball passes to Jokic. He got a piece of it. Here's Nash, pounded by Ball. And the basket by Nash. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Get loud and let them hear you. All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free t-shirts.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. You make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Got it, despite fading back a bit.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
And here's Jordan. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Doncic passes to Jokic. Fades. Ooh, look at Joker with the D all over him.
Well, Jokic right now locked in. The defense was right there. It did not bother him one bit.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Siakam. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Edwards. Jokic finds Morant. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc, and he stays with it. Three-pointer. Oh, another miss by Jokic. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's West, denied by Morant.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot.
Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic. No stopping Jokic.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
And a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Jokic. Second chance effort. Ooh, tough make there from the Joker.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Jokic up top. Edwards with it. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And it's now just a 1-point Chicago lead. From the wing, good. He hits the jumper.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Siakam, the pass to Jokic. Deflected. Jordan with it. With the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Doncic on the wing, covered by Jordan. Lets it fly. Luka! Despite the tight D.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Doncic is just impossible to guard no matter what you do.
Here's West. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Pippen. Knocks down the triple. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Here's Morant. Now here's Jokic. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
For 3.
Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jordan against Edwards. Puts it up from 12. Again! What an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Out to the wing. And here's Morant outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
All right, fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Sit down. Shake it. Bring those moves.
Make some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Siakam. Tatum comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Curry in for Morant. Warriors trail by 4. Now Tatum. Inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Wow, Giannis making the jumper look easy.
Yeah, I don't know how you blocked that shot as Giannis had tight D on him, and they weren't even close. Antetokounmpo's release point almost in the rafters. Now, you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Tatum, a screen on Johnson. Here's Curry, and it's rejected. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Six to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Edwards for three. Edwards on target.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Jordan goes in. Johnson. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Curry against Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots a fadeaway, and it falls all over the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And it's blocked by Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Duncan, the pass to Johnson. Here's Bird. Fires for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Johnson against Curry. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Pass to Bird from downtown. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic finds Curry. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jokic.
Yeah, tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
1 for 2, Michael Jordan.
throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Jokic finds Edwards. Now Tatum. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Curry. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. 13 foul. As a run for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And he buries it. And that one brings them within one.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
14 foul. At the line for the Bulls, Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your Heights Squad. Our loudest fans are getting T-shirts. Who wants one?
Here's Jordan, and again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And time to present our player of the game.
Your power forward, 6'11", number 34.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the and standing. Team Seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Bird. Chamberlain is out there with Duncan. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in a point guard. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's to Curry. Shoots it up. Jump shot is good that time.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Johnson kicks to Jordan. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Chamberlain with the block. Jordan dishes to Johnson. Jordan with it. Over Edwards. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They double-team Johnson. Outside Jordan. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Wembanyama down low, guarded by Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Pass to Bird. Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. Westbrook with it. And it's Bird picking him up. Curry passes to Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls basketball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Bulls leading by 4. Outside, Jordan. Duncan kicks to Bird from deep three-point land. The shot will not fall. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Golden State. Edwards passes to Wembanyama. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Curry setting the pick for Westbrook. For 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
To the inside, here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Edwards kicks to Westbrook. Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. Curry, good.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Chicago leading. Johnson outside. Jordan on the wing. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Assist goes to
Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, fans, it is dance game time. Get up and get moving. Like everyone's watching. Next. All right. Let's see it.
Alexander's checked in for Edwards. Ryan is checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Giannis. 5 points in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Johnson. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chicago also making a switch. Garnett, he's checked in for Kobe. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points. Johnson, the pass to Garnett. Back to Johnson, fires the three. That's good, and so Garnett with the assists.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Pass to Curry. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And here's Garnett, covered by Giannis. Count the basket.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Curry with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Garnett with the screen for Bird. Jordan looking around. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Johnson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Outside Tatum. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Curry against Johnson. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And the shot is good from Garnett.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
And here's Giannis from outside. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Westbrook against Jordan. Inside. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wembanyama. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Chamberlain. Johnson outside. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Magic.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Back to Curry. 1:29 left in the first quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Here's Garnett, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Tatum passes to Curry. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 17.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him. Find the room he needs.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Then for the Bulls, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Garnett. Pippen comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Bryant in for Michael Jordan. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. The 3. And it's nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Chicago ball.
Bryant has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Kobe's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bulls. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard. Here's Kobe. Going right through the defense. Kobe gets it to go.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? He helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Johnson. Pass to Nowitzki. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And you can tell He's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Bryant. Warriors with the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunity.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Johnson outside. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, the lob to Irving. Stolen by Tatum. And Curry has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Irving against Tatum. Outside Westbrook to the paint. Watch the setup and the slam by Giannis. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
He's checked in for Tatum. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Bulls also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And West subs in for Irving. Kobe passes to O'Neal. West outside. And the rejection by Giannis. Edwards finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards. From deep. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Edwards got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Shaq with a screen on Curry. West against Curry. O'Neal sets the screen for West. Shoots over Curry, and the basket by West. West has got his first bucket in this one.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Duncan. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
And they're just trusting his instincts. How about Jokic late in the shot clock?
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Down it goes! Bryant with the slam!
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. No scoring in this one. Some nice passing by Golden State. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 12. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Malone's checked in for Shaq. Bird comes in for Kobe. And Jordan subbed in for West. Jokic against Duncan. Back to Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Back to Curry. 5 on the clock, and the shot goes down. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Good Curry, so dangerous in transition.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Back to Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Warriors leading by 12. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Jordan kicks to Johnson. Bird outside. Jordan outside. Here's the floater. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
In for Antetokounmpo, then for the Bulls. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. Nash is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Takes the 3. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Jordan. Nash has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Curry way outside, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Tim Duncan.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Back to Westbrook at the elbow. Jokic. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Bird outside. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Good on the shot.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
Outside Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Jordan against Edwards. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Bulls trail by 13. Duncan outside. Back to Nash. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Nash against Curry. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Jokic. Wow, it's a tough 3, and Jokic got it.
And with that high release at almost 7 feet tall, Jokic can beat good defense.
Back to Nash. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Tatum looking around. Duncan with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Golden State basketball. Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from your guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Duncan out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bird in at the small forward. Antetokounmpo against Duncan. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Jordan. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 5 assists in the game.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
Giannis with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Bulls trail by 18. Here's Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Curry passes to Edwards. Pocket 6. Goal. State needs to get off a shot. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off the mark.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Bird outside. Plenty of space. And Westbrook pulls it down.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. No good from Jordan. Warriors leading by 18. Down low. Outside for Curry. Out to the right wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Larry Bird.
At the line for the
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Free throw good, Westbrook. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Bulls trail by 20. Johnson kicks to Bird. Trying to get something going. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Westbrook surveying the D. rebound by the Bulls. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Curry against Johnson. Curry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 17. Now Jordan. He's got 26. Cans it from downtown. Bird's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Bulls. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust and move. You gotta dance like everyone is watching. Here we go, everyone. Let's hit it for you.
Warriors leading by 14. Wembanyama passes to Curry. Pass to Edwards. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry, covered by Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
The first one falls.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3 ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson, good.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Double team on Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Magic. One-on-one fast break. A wide open look for Bird. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Bird's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Pass to Edwards. Shoots in deep. Antetokounmpo. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And here's Bird for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this and fast.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15 team.
Tatum's checked in. The Bulls making a change here as well. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Tim Duncan. Here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Tatum dishes to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal.
Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
First one falls for him.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
That one misses.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. Antetokounmpo, no good. Bulls trail by 3. And 3 from Jordan. Great play by Bird, just set it up. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
It's offline from half court.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic mention if I was coaching. What was that?
First team foul.
The Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Bulls. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Chamberlain with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They get it back. Garnett misses the baby hook. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Jordan against Giannis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Jordan inside. Tatum on him. Jordan can't get it to go. Curry against Johnson. Curry can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Johnson right side. They get it back. the Warriors trail. Here's Curry. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Curry looking around. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Shot by Johnson, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes.
For the lead, driving the lane. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Warriors shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. The Bulls with the lead. Bird outside. Johnson outside. Garnett the screen. Johnson down low. Guarded by Tatum. Shot by Johnson, no good. Outside Tatum. Wembanyama passes to Antetokounmpo. Bounce pass for Westbrook. Outside Tatum. Over Johnson. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Garnett with a screen on Westbrook. Jordan passes to Garnett. Pass to Chamberlain. Johnson outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Tatum. Here's Johnson. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Westbrook with it. For the lead. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls out front. They lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jason Tatum is out there with Edwards. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Halliburton into the 1 spot.
Number 77, Luka Doncic.
The Warriors shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Pass to Jokic. Now Doncic to take the lead. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Jokic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Jordan finds Duncan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A shot by Jordan, no good. And here are the Warriors now. Outside Westbrook. Doncic dishes to Tatum. Jokic high post. Out to Edwards. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Doncic. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Outside, Jordan. Out left to the wing. Here's West. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Jokic kicks to Westbrook. On the wing, Doncic. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Bulls leading by 3. Jordan inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Jordan's shot is off. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Pippen. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Doncic with a screen on Duncan. Jokic from deep three-point territory. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On the wing, Jordan. He's covered by Westbrook. Pippen, no luck. Warriors trail by 3. To the middle. Jokic inside. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum passes to Westbrook. Over Duncan. Westbrook, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Jordan down low. Edwards there, and a missed layup.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Westbrook finds Tatum. Oh, here's Edwards. Outside Tatum. Pass to Jokic. They need this one. Another miss by Jokic.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Over Duncan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Chicago's shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. At the elbow, it's Jordan. And he drives in. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Edwards. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Outside Westbrook. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here is Doncic. Inside leaner. And that one hits back iron. It's West with the drive. Stolen by Westbrook. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks it to West. It's stolen by Edwards. One-on-one fast break to tie it up. Edwards going all the way.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from 3 and capitalize.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Inline fans on the court now with your Hype Squad. Time to turn it up and get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those free t-shirts.
Changes in for the Warriors. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Antetokounmpo comes in for Edwards. And Curry subbed in for Doncic. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Bird comes in for Duncan. Ryan's checked in for Pippen. And it's Johnson in for West. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And that's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that layup.
Up top, Tatum. He's defended by Jordan to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's rebounded by Curry. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Misses from short range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Kobe. 5 to shoot. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. Inside to take the lead and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Edwards, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Chicago also making a switch. Duncan's checked in. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan outside. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bird. Johnson sends the screen for Bird. They could use a bucket. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And stolen by Jordan. And now the Bulls on the break. Another shot. And it's Bird missing. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Here's Curry. Wembanyama passes to Curry. Giannis with it. Pass to Westbrook. To take the lead. Curry can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Jordan can't get it to go. Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Edwards, no good. Here's Chicago. Bird Bird outside. Pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Johnson surveying the floor. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Giannis against Duncan. Here's Giannis. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Jordan. Pass to Duncan. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Trying to end the drought. Kicks it out to Johnson. Duncan with the screen for Johnson. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. .119 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Can't hit from in close. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook to take the lead. Out to Bird. Chamberlain a screen. Bird, the pass to Chamberlain. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Westbrook against Johnson. No good from Jordan. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Antetokounmpo kicks to Curry. Floats one. Oh, off target. Pass to Edwards. Down low to take the lead. Oh, missed it. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
South Nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come the fans in the NBA. Let me hear you.
Jordan wide open. Trains it from downtown. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review. For a video review of the last-second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Michael Jordan.